Nanya Mzgee when you fight to be a banker.
Banker.
Oh,
you fight to a bank. What happened is, me call bank be the bank account. I went to, that was a Prudential Bank. I went to Prudential Bank to make some payment. So when I was living in a and me was very cordial relationship, a respectable one. So make Tikado beat the Mzgee in Boadia. Oh yeah, na me. Oh, because on fan yem da. You know, all the time I've known her, no, she hasn't disrespected me before when she was at TV3, when she was at multimedia. On yem them dantino. So me them confol kade umboadia. Na me minji one indi because on fan yem.
On fan yauda. Okay.
So na me hunde or your sister, me no ye fine.
Okay.
But all you be man we jay. But me no most times, no, sometimes all can pen there. Mr. Logic anytime you fast. And now they work 1 minute pick up. Why there? The man no wanna wait time no. No feed there. Me know why there and pema semana. Ma you go to a time cry my man kasa me there. Come report I'm a Fada. There Fada and Pocho. But I remember there was a time the assistant producer no. I prompted him there. I'm not happy with how Mzgee introduces me and how sometimes she goes about it when I'm making my submission. That I can remember that I reported to the assistant producer. For Dickson and Mcbrown, one young Kufano, it's once she has left, it becomes casual. It's no more official. It becomes optional. To question there, I've been anything I won't post. Mcbrown and Kasano in her mature self, no him there.
I will say for a year, Mr. Logic, I could pay our Kingdom FM 50 part show so and then some Akutuja afa Mzgee when I say Kaya. Saturday HM on United Showbiz and some echo course or honing in a kobai a bra. Now Mr. Logic making a submission now chess Kwame Plus and so yone. Now Mzgee host Emma show no a catcher Mr. Logic so in term na send a Kwame to all yon and so and on moving so air yon pepe. Now in semi I am Mr. Logic at there and my quiet to quiet a woman and some no and then no our Kingdom show so no yeah Mr. Logic so no dear or reporting at the ama a year Fada Dickson and watching so no or science reporting yeah at the ma a year Fada Dickson so new honoma the assistant producer or honoma or there's something because it's not the first time Mzgee a year baby sa I will show no as well somebody to be at 2 year and nice boy also when can't say bands a POP sling the patch on the dimutin my year pound or say POP fiber POP cement on the POP sling man year Ankasa modern one and on way into pacho for my numbers now was screen some bra message so feel come and for mount or so fear no afina will see say if you that now renovation in number back abis in come at the amount for my numbers one so at that for boko young quite and some Mr. Logic edituja ye ba ye to us
but the thing is I think then me make misstatement me comment rather and most my sister or interject in my though. And I expected that I am a resident pundit on the show. Or there, I'm always there. And regardless of who comes on the show, you have to always acknowledge that your resident pundit, which is Bulldog, Arnold, A+, Ola, those that are there with you always know. There are people you need to really hold in high esteem because one day one know what Tiago no. We had guests, K1 Dan Hamilton, I think, and then okay, the two of them.
Yeah.
And I expected the treatment she should give me should be as different as in to be able to show there Jumani and only earlier. I'm so and anytime I'm on a show, no say Ubili Casa me timing. On your me just with her. Any show I go, and there is a panel. So we'll Casa me time on. Let me make it a time because I want to be sure I don't overspeak ahead of Musa and Kofu Kasano. They better make sure timing. Or a part of the media ethics.
Yeah.
To be able to time your panel.
Yeah.
In Tina so me time Musa ya Kasano make sure. Why the Americans and on which why they on Minchada and Casa, but because of the way I me expansion and she be I'm over speaking, but I mean can't she cry.
Okay.
You know, just in the middle of my conversation, I say, Musima, Kwame A+ only yawning. That's how people are yawning at home. So I should bring my statement to a halt.
Now at that time, no Kwame or yawning is our grandmother. Kwame
did them no your tire. Mankasa Matra shouldn't that my dada.
Okay.
There was a time I was on the show and I was wearing a dark sheets and I was sleeping. In fact, I slept like 10 minutes. And I was lucky they wouldn't do me.
Until no when you put that.
No, in the mother. Me was in the mother. I could understand where Kwame was coming from.
Okay.
It was just a random yawning.
Okay.
To cry, also it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Now this is not the first time Kwame does that. He was able to until I made the Kwame puni yawning my call because only the otumi bibia.
As all yeah.
Otumi bibia. Onye dey be only here because of I won't know them. You know, on now here they connect Kwame ni yawning to my time there. Me try na most Kwame yawn them na kofu yawn wofi. Honestly, I was very much hurt because even the platform is very huge. Now, when you are on the platform, you have people talking to you on the phone. Why they be order? Be anafi finim le kasa. Brexoma name le kasa. Me nyankofu me MPs be no logic. I'm watching you live. I get all that. I get that every day. Nyama kutin A+ the man bulldog. When you are not doing a word, I'm kofu then. Will text so. So I wanna le kasa. You know that people are wide awake watching you because you are on your phone.
That is it.
Which includes all my colleagues there. To hear them no car there and full down. I mean, but on my phone no. Kofa wole hwem when mu kwale chat to me phone no. Who are waiting for us to hit 2 a.m. because sometimes it go 2 a.m. That's what that mean try not there. In me no, right there no. I will break him. She break my vibe. And unfortunately, I also reacted. They are having catch them. Why are you posing me in this manner? Into then I also responded. So that's what happened.
Yawning asemi akafa asema Mzgee obwe nano yes sister Mzgee obwe nano kade send ya Kwame A+ yawning na sana enkofo ewofi so yawning bibi dam na say
Bibi dem no okay.
Na enya dia obia etio.
Yes.
Zano kano.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Officer Mzgee odo ankasa ne free na no a wo kan ya na say ye kagu na so wonka.
Oh. There is no way we can guna so no make them chem. Because like I said, it's a family.
Okay.
See, earlier show do not say obi ti platform no can say na say ebi asem no nko. No one talks to you until when the show goes on break. Then you'll be prompted on things that you need to do. You are going beyond the parameters. Then producers will direct you. But when you are on the show, nobody will tell you what to say. You can get a prompt today. Fifi, 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 Casado, Yena Chawasem, one can't Fifi, we catch a friend and host in there. Manage the time. One can't show the
what that's room.
You are communicated in the ears.
Yeah.
They manage your time.
That is it.
One can't show the catch A+ and a catch a logic don't kasa.
Okay.
Manage your time.
Manage your time now who feel says Sani be catch no. Why na catch no?
Say what catch the manage your time or catch a host no. So our host now you have to find the appropriate way to
Matthias here, you the host and the message you know from where is it Fada Dickson and answer where?
Oh, it comes from the producer. I mean injury room there I mean who is talking, but when you are on the seat, you definitely get a prompt. So I'm so matter sitting to that. When Mcbrown was on break, I got the opportunity to host the show. I hear the voice, but I don't know who is talking.
But you believe in the on your Fada Dickson or be prompt or you're hosting?
I made the meaning, but no, Mzgee Nika there, she's representing Fada Dickson, which I also said I'm also representing Fada Dickson.
Okay.
But I don't have any evidence who
gave
the prompt.
That statement you don't make it or mean it then.
There or managing time.
Or Debbie or represent Fada Dickson.
So patch there, Fada Dickson or not now. And she has the power to control the panel, which is right. But Fada Dickson can't summon Shawano. They're candidate and not candidate.
Okay.
Almost signal. Now I also use all discretion.
Okay.
Now I present.
Okay. I will see I no believe where pede yet are saying there. Say whoever biana obeka bibi actually Mzgee no. Mzgee no. Or obeka in the way uncanny the way Mzgee can.
You uncanny show there. Uncanny show the catch log is on chado that.
I will believe the obeka there manage your time.
That is what I mean with me. I'm speaking from my experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I hosted the show, I wasn't told to tell Kwame Plus to keep quiet or to tell Bulldog to shut up.
Okay.
I was told to manage my time.
It's that
logic, manage your time.
Okay.
What can I manage your time? I'm me handle nipandi and there, but one can't show the catch a logic don't you?
It's a patch of the CCR Semitasi, Mzgee no remix or the bottle order.
But you're going. Onankasa no
remix is the bottle.
Yeah, Onankasa no organizing the words. She put her words together and presented them to me. Okay. She wasn't told to come and tell me there. Okay. People are yawning.
No.
There's no way.
Okay.
Fada Dickson is way professional and bigger beyond that.
Okay.
Minimum how they speak to you in the headphone there. Manage your time.
Okay.
Manage your time. One can't show there. Hey, cut this one, cut that one. No, it never happened like that.
Okay.
Yes.
And it is here no kwedu no yet ya say yeah. Oh, bo Mzgee kwedu say ono na dia ono wan kasa na abeka na asem dia chiro because of something.
Yeah, because there's no way I make that Fada Dickson. I can never sit here and say that Fada Dickson told Mzgee to come and tell me that people are yawning. No.
Okay.
If she's saying that she had a prompt in the ears, then with my experience of sitting in that chair some time ago, I'm sure she'll be told to manage
the time.
Yes.
And you know feel say Mzgee or didn't say me become wow catch.
Honestly, me sitting here, I don't know what I've done to Mzgee, but I've been in the seat as a panel member and people have been asking me, Aden, why Mzgee Bibiana? Why in Bibiana? I've got that feedback over and over before.
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time. I mean, this is not in this magnitude, but in a different way. Make us out to katam. There be our logic. 1 minute per kasantem. Zubi kade kasantema. Mama kasama my rebel most times. Zubi kade kasantema. Why there? Me be kana kasa or prompt to there. Me waste time. On one occasion, remember them catching it. So catch them kasantem down there. Me mama kasakra.
Abre your time.
Oh yeah, me time.
Okay.
On your once, on your twice. Why the madam? Now so people have prompted me there. I be the mind Bibiana. Now me so me because I remember that when Mzgee was at Media General, I was one of the people she can call me at a very short notice. There was a time my man could think and make a panel. And me was very cordial relationship, a respectable one. So make Tikado beat the Mzgee in Boadia. Oh yeah, na me. Oh, because on fan yem da. You know, all the time I've known her, no, she hasn't disrespected me before when she was at TV3, when she was at multimedia. On yem them dantino. So me them conful kade umboadia. Na me minji one indi because on fan yem.
On fan yoda. Okay.
So na me hunde or my sister. Me no ye fine.
Okay.
But I started experiencing that thing with certain encounters, no. On UTV when I know I cut him, I know why they make a mass man most but
yet the same to know the other
the other guys. On the I will not stand and lie. Me too trauma will be too casa, and I'm doing any all casa do. Or you'll be man away jay. But I made the most times, sometimes or can pain there. Mr. Logic any time you're fast. And I walk 1 minute pick up. Why there? The man when I will tame no. No feed there. Me know why they and semana because actually most of the comment coming out, people are even pointing to the fact that they've noticed that. You know, now I'm so Amaka may notice that. Ma, you got to a time, cry my man, because I made the camera report. I'm a father. The father and Pocho. I don't like how sometimes they make me point at Mzgee or Kasa. But the 2 times now, me hear the camera report. I'm a father. No father wasn't available. No, I mean he wasn't in town. The main opportunity now and can't AC. I'm sure that if I have had the opportunity to tell Fada that I'm experiencing some things with Mzgee, I'm not happier. I'm sure that can easy. Because me had the opportunity because he wasn't around.
Okay.
But I remember there was a time the assistant producer I prompted him there. I'm not happy with how Mzgee introduces me. And how sometimes she goes about it when I'm making my submission. That I can remember that I reported to the assistant producer. Not catching that he will do something about it. Then I realized the way she introduces me changed. It got better.
No, introduce her then.
Okay, for instance, saying there's Ubi Bao show that you, Mzgee, Onyende no Sadio Ejime. She has been doing this for very long.
Watch it.
You know each of us, our background and what we represent. I mean, Mr. Logic, better not show that you can never say that you don't know I'm an artist manager. You can never say you don't know I'm chairman of songwriters. You can never say I'm a label owner, which are all evident what I do. And you know, at least if you don't even know how to introduce me as a person in him for very long, maybe Mr. Logic, how do I introduce him? If you want to say entertainment pundit, I'm fine. Put it in one, but the one that got to me, Power Maker reporting, my assistant producer, was when I was on a show, and then she introduced Arnold, she introduced Bulldog, she introduced I think it was Plus, introduced A Plus. When it got to my turn, she said, and Mr. Logic, only the kappa to a pa. Then I said, so right there I responded, but that response wasn't this aggressive like this one. To be an agent kodo. Now me say, Pato Ankwana Enima. Then you don't know me at all. Them not making. To speak Pato is not a bluff. Or a casa now can you say that make Pato? That's not me. No, yeah, the year zero. It was no be a notice, but I wasn't happy with it because I am there to speak on crucial issues. You cannot introduce me as a linguistic person. Patwa no can. Is that why I'm sitting down there? I'm not sitting down there because of Patwa. To hear them no, after the show no, the following day no, make report to my assistant producer and they, I'm not happy how she introduced me the other day. Please, this is the way I wanted to address me. This is what I represent. And you know, after me making them report to assistant producer, and then she changed.
Okay.
So the following edition, she did exactly what I reported. What I mean, though, the assistant producer spoke to her there. Logic don't want you to introduce him this way. So please introduce him in this manner. Then she started doing that. So I became comfortable with the introduction. Because that's what I represent now. Then the other problem I had was sometimes you can be jovial on the show, but you know, the personalities involved, you know, they have families, they have friends, they have you can be jovial with people, but you don't have to be totally jovial with their brand. And you know, I mean, on the flyer, I am known on. If you be on the flyer, no order. Watch your Arnold Asamoah Bedu. Watch your whether Arnold or it's Arnold. Watch your A Plus. Watch your Bull God. Then watch your Mr. Logic. So, in a professional way, you know, you need to address us based on the naming on the flyer. But that is what is out there. People know. Anything else you do is not in accordance with what's on the flyer. And you know, there was a time I mean, when she was about to introduce me, also a logic I'll cry me ni what the war. Na me there no be so needing the day or online we no Honda me yes or meeting. But then between me and you, Medina our flyer, I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Logic. You know, Obo Medina what the woman no. Of course, I meeting to too. Then the following time no. Na Osan bo meeting before bo Mr. Logic kado. Me pede bo meeting them. Bo meeting na our flyer no do no. Because bo meeting day that's not what's on the flyer. Professionally, call me by what is being addressed.
It's in boy in a body.
Also, Emmanuel Bans. Right there, or can there, Emmanuel Bans. Hey, I'm so. Me pede will be addressing with my birth name because that's not what on the flyer. UTV put Mr. Logic on the flyer. So please address me as Mr. Logic. What should they be? Emmanuel Bans, Anakade, Emmanuel Bans. Professional, that's what how it works. So nobody me can't do a good thing in the story. But then that on the side, no. Actually, every time when it goes to me, there's always something that triggers a ridicule. Either the Casa or Weka be out the chado anytime. Another our crowd El Casa no, it goes on and on. The media then report to my assistant police and then it changed.
Okay.
So she started introducing me with the addressing that I want. That means okay, it means the police have spoken to her.
Okay.
So I also expected there all the other things now me complaining about, you know, would have also stopped because between me should me musa me nyankofono otumu kasa. I mean, because I don't interject until the person interject. If you interject me when you are talking, I will interject you also. Until that, me a quiet tomato. But what do me do pay? Actually, you have to be cut. And you know, this particular one was like, why they are there? Why you want my one cassette at home? I also about some for there. If this happens again, I won't be happy with it.
On my spark them.
They not spark them.
Nanya Mzgee when you fight to be a banker.
Banker.
Oh,
you fight to a bank. What happened is, me call bank be the bank account. I went to that was a Prudential Bank. I went to Prudential Bank to make some payment. So when I was leaving, a sister be one of frame. Also logic. I mean, the ladies there were all happy to see me. And you know, in the conversation I made, we have a surprise for you. Then they brought a lady out and they said, this is Mzgee's younger sister.
Okay.
So I was even happy to meet her because I don't know anybody.
This is studying
Ejuma Bank.
Okay.
Now we were all talking and vibing. Us, hey, logic. My sister pressure. Now me so Ejuma dey sign it here. Then you mean na money pressure. Then the sister was talking to me about how she watched the show. That was the only encounter at the bank. Apart from that, any bank issue be a.
Ghana forex there or your agenda be a friend cartel be a former what pede will put pressure war Mzgee no do. Na wo friend there no Fada to be dane na do no wo yi ne fi hodom bibi dam no o wa agba no atada.
Honestly, I mean I will never endorse Mzgee being fired from UTV.
Okay.
I will never endorse it. So me today Fada crap or fire and club me yo.
Okay.
Because I won't benefit nothing from it. Or nejuma na wenya na ole. Now I'm not sure there. I'm not in Fada's mind, but I'm not sure that Fada has that intention. Because honestly, me are sure there's more expected of her because in the language issues war. Intino, menti bibi them they be. There may be people who don't like her, who will wish that she is not there, whom I don't know. But Amede, Onyada, it will ever be a joy to me there. Mzgee wa permanent. No, I will never be happy with that because. Like I said, I know her from multimedia to TV3, and I have a very good relationship with her. She's a person I've always wished well.
Okay.
Now, when she was at Media General, Simply Showbiz, I was one of the pundits she always want to see on her show. She personally will call, Mr. Logic, this Saturday, dear, me no one make her Logic, make sure anymore. So when even before the show, she would call me, Logic, are you coming? So I have a very good relationship with her, and I don't think I will want to see her go down the way I can then Kofu Village. I'm only party. It's not anything I'll be happy with.
Okay. Me kai there baby dam no am there you so anod so be attacking.
Me kai pa.
One so war issue be that.
Yeah, man. So I say me the man so can't say me them. I think I don't remember what he said, but he said something. It went viral. Yeah. Like that.
Don't you think that other woman Mzgee time kakra because yes pa deep down. It's Kasa no said answer the papa.
Oh, on the street. Yes.
In a banana waba, and a guano so or your hot seat.
Very.
And then nipa not now don't know. Or ye chini, the yeka or your Mcbrown.
Yes.
And the what's now do inti a guano suwano wa accepted.
Yes.
Ataza wa accepted the day. This be Mcbrown the UTV.
Yes.
It's way fi hono on ye easy damn ma Mzgee. And two, Mzgee on your tree. Emma Michana. Say be a sanka bibi today, bibi a brofosama. Ebi a Mzgee ni flow no, be different than Miss Man Crawford. Urban guys no so wa accepting.
Yes.
It's I mean me feel that waba no, or they man time kakra, machine or trying kakra because me with them Fada Dickson, when potentials would
yes.
No that fun.
Yes.
It's me penenche ebe man time kakra. Obo fuse in self war or the wa friend chi kasa no more enyeme nya.
Okay, what I think there is the problem from a presenter's point of view. What I think, because I'm some host guest and artist there. What I think is the problem there because now Mcbrown ni level or now the kind of brand she is no. She's a huge brand. And you know people also have studied how or present in the show. With the little I know, no, Mcbrown, no time ne day. na yen pandit ni yet tired yet akon mini bulldog kra tum ye akon da mini anod kra ma ye kon ma na wo fi we are about to throw at each other ma ono na ye de pata yen in Mcbrown's time no the pandits fight themselves more me I'm not kwa me plus ka yenya altercation da no munjai because on no control over the tree because of control over the tree no so bisa wasem kola no te wono le hwe but Mzgee so ni tree control no or less until sometime no I think that she struggled to put some of the questions in the right direction however on chedo kasapi because she has to struggle to find the right words to ask you you know yes I agree with you there we need to give her time I mean I agree with that because what I feel is that she should try and fuse the English with the tree because Ghana for you see it brofo when by force they on country ni ma onye do when you by force them but at least people should also know that she is not an Akan in oye then she will have problem with the tree I'm a honey the onion problem the tree the deficiency of the language in the onyemi problem my problem is she should be patient with the panel
okay
especially because when the guests the the last time somebody was also complaining they give to us no she was asked a question that wasn't tasteful honestly so a tree kase yabi because I'm not sure that she intended to offend gift you say but it most are okan tree na the them tree no can no nche da ona nkasa onye tree nti no nche da them tree offensive but gift you say no ya kan ni no I didn't affecting
yeah
hence you know the language also gives her problems sometimes but made in the day it wasn't a language issue it was a straightforward statement
Tibeka do ya attack na
made in the day it was unfortunate in America
okay
but to give her a time to grow no I agree
okay mo we si ni nyina ibotu me yefi wa akoma
oh pifi I have let go already even though I'm full frame though I mean yes of course say on the show no she said sorry to me I said sorry to her on the show me if I mean I've let go because of course yeah more from the na me who had couldn't touch them there I am angry at her I wasn't happy what she did I wasn't happy because what she did made me also reacted in a way I'm so on the other side no some people are also not happy some more into I'm reacted them so I wish they were near them now comes to my head and man react that way
okay
yes
okay MC Waneka say
hello
Pacho Waneka say
yeah me Pacho Kobe ni Angofi
yes boss
Kobe GhPage and I can say Kobe
hey Kobe that what back na so Casey
me da so kuma
oh okay hey Kobe what are you shooting here kwai
we will some Mr. Logic questions you know
how would you
Mr. Logic or you be a feeling about otimi come agna mamu United Showbiz me feeling
nice
that's Kobe
the Mcbrown was done say Fada Dickson on it Nana Mcbrown it problem now and Dickson na o man sa I'm putting the birthday pictures I was said the first year name say be o bitimi posting or YouTube or more pages no ya won say Mr. Logic post no ya won say YouTube or more pages no post no enti another question person will become Mr. Logic
okay
but DJ me feeling pa
Kobe
nice one Kobe GhPage
oh yeah ni boss Rashad
yeah Kobe
okay I said no bisa no honestly Dickson and Mcbrown once a day I don't know anything about it but all I know is for Dickson and Mcbrown only problem here from my point of view meaning problem be over and you know I cannot sit here and say there is a problem there isn't a problem
okay
you know that's for that one number two more there one post Mcbrown birthday and there only the or more of it's more natural there 50 class if you kingdom hand there that's a could be in a there if kingdom should post Fifi today it's commercially means an advert to wherever you are. Why there you mean a promotion? For Dickson and Mcbrown one young kufano. It's once she has left, it becomes casual. It's no more official. It becomes optional. To question there, I've been into I won't post it. No, Mcbrown and Kasano in her mature self, no him there, or by force the way then. Over posting. On Ankaso nim. There's this year now on. So we move on to different places now. You're not, you know. Say UTV posting now, we posting now. Then it is a matter of choice. Another ye posting. But ethically no. Onya da or ye easy there. Every station be a we post to. I know someday. Now I used to go to some other station. Since I stopped going there, no. On my birthday, they posted me. They were hyping me, blah blah. Me feel my birthday one home. But when I walk home, they are still my friends.
Yeah.
And for this, we have any problem. But when it comes to the work or your official, on fana ne pay on fanyadi. When it is now a casual friendship. Unlike before, no, your official there. Or you posting because this is her birthday.
Yeah.
My brother and saw a mature say. Until there's no problem.
Okay. Kobe, and what's in Kobe of GhPage? Yichia Rashad and Abna Gold and Antiquia. Yichia Munina Ewo. Brother.
I was a for now, just in some way, and a Mr. Logic Eddie about 2 abonting. Some show back up, Miss Hun Sembri. Yeah, trying Saturday waiting so violence because also getting in our Bremo, our social media trend to GhPage TV. But we are all hoping same. The also between Mzgee and Mr. Logic, he and quite affected show no. Now, Mummy and Point affect him no, betting me a cooling him off from my science right together. Beam said you won't fair. I will show no, I saw a beam no. Now, live Simon can show says I won't know you're now percent you're not there, not in Queen sham dear. Then one lip tomato miss me pacho baby I will be no so supermarket be at on two no you know here tomato paste there no one lip tomato miss pacho so you can say we do no kitchen so restaurant so we chef the here so we kitchen your bar na say be one person san bo obi ani we do no ka say it tasty good dear na make am for lip tomato mix and na a day amount ebiom so no so open do e to aton betimi afom numbers no e wo screen so me din no e abena good Mcbrown.
You say idea yana say boys as a mopie na oyere wakusku kakra na ne microphone no munam nyina obi ekunu akusku na monkwa mokoduru baabi na ebisa ejuma be na ya fina don say 2-3 oh me yedmo factory oh me cross me chale oba bro chache so upgrade ho so team upgrade ho nyana da bia na me de me oh chale na just oba no kwa na afia so wa fere kwa no wani ewu me kanfo clue group at the amount you can clue once about chatting to so to me slanging on air kama me kanfo mama says up so ko school UK ha now you European citizen we UK citizen and also 5 years and not indefinite la chale contact mo so akacho mo say e trouble for me din she ho mo trouble yes promo code no baby bia ma kama trouble na come out what na ba just bo said ni keke o the upper uni certificate uni diploma uni she I'm telling you contact wo mo na ni je se mo mu no se wo kosko yen sa so tuaka me uni oba because of me uni wo me tell but because of security mesa ko bo UK yes because me des kasam di me papa na o me when na kwaje me cast match aso me ko bi sam papa jimi for no bo braba yi me se contact wo mo na ebefa